Oh yeah, he's turning back. He's at Loughborough, so Loughborough, I got him. And good afternoon, welcome to East Midlands Airport. This is Anthony's live aviation. There is a 777 on his way in from Dubai. It is Atlas's Air. There he is on camera as he's making his way up to the airfield. I'm just trying to find him again. Right, it's a bit low. There he is. Just as he's turning onto the IRS, as he's making his way in onto the field. He's due to be with us in 4 minutes as he's making his way in. He's been in the air now for 6 hours 15 minutes when he lands. He's now just put out his landing gear. It's been my first time seeing this 777 of Atlas Air coming in. He is due to go back out now this evening. He is going out again at about 6:20. He's going to Luxembourg. We have got a Air France E190 Embraer over on the arrivals and departures. It'd be my first time seeing that here. That is due to go to Paris at 20 to 5. We got the Alicante flight with Ryanair, that's due to go out at 5 to 5. Jet to Rhodes is now delayed until 5:30. So that Atlas Air is now just dropped down behind the trees as he's coming in. We have got an Atlas 747-400 over the back there. And here she comes now as she's coming in. This Atlas Air is brand new. She's been with Atlas Air now since March of this year. So this is a brand new freighter, a 777 freighter to Atlas Air. She's due to go back out of East Midlands down to Luxembourg at about 6:20 this evening. This Atlas Air is 777 is now heading down towards where the Boeing 747-400 is. And just as I'm watching this 777 down, there's no departures pinged up as yet. They have got a follow me vehicle out in front of it, as you can see. As that Atlas Air is making its way down the airfield. So I think that this 777 might be going to park up right by that 747-400. And that 7400 is I think it might be going out early tomorrow morning. Or unless she's going down towards where One Air is. Because One Air is parked up down the bottom. She came in at 2 o'clock this morning from Reykjavik. As it looks, she is going past where that 747 is. It's on the apron outside the other cargo terminal. She might be going in the second entrance to that cargo terminal at the bottom. Yeah, she is. She's going in the bottom, onto the bottom apron where the One Air and that Atlas Boeing 747-400 is. But she might be being parked where that One Air is. At the bottom. I'm just watching as they are guiding her around at that bottom apron. She's going past One Air. Yeah, she is. She's going up towards the Atlas 747. It's parked at the bottom. That's Air France now is now delayed till 5:10. So that's the departures. The The next arrival to arrive is the Paphos. That's the TUI flight BY7319 from Paphos. Then we'll have the Jet 2 from Zakynthos. What a lovely island that is. Then we'll have a delayed flight. We got an aircraft that's just landed. I think that is the Paphos flight. This is the TUI, the one I was just talking about, BY7319. She will taxi across to arrivals and departures, across to the apron. She's moving a bit quick, but we have got another arrival coming in behind her. And that's the Rhodes flight. And that's another TUI flight. That's BY7349 from Rhodes. That should be with us shortly. So I'm going to go to that Rhodes flight now, just as she is about to drop behind the trees. So I'm going to go back to where she would land onto the runway. She'll be with us shortly. The Zakynthos Jet 2 is now due to land at 16:52. That's 12 minutes late. The Malaga flight, Ryanair, it's delayed. It's due to land at 17:14. We got the Belfast flight, CWY04F. That's a BE20 from Belfast. That's delayed now till 17:03. This is the Rhodes aircraft coming in. Then we got the New York flight in at 17:21. We have got some two F-15 fighter jets up above. The American fighter jets making their way back towards Lakenheath. On their way back towards Lakenheath, both of them. They are F-15 Eagles. They just flew over the top of East Midlands. They're only at 16,000 feet. They just come from Wales. They're on their way back. So going back to that two aircraft that come in from road. She's still taxiing towards the apron. Our next arrival is the Delhi flight. This is the 777 from it's DHL. She's now on her finals coming in. Won't be with us shortly. She's going to come up towards, run up towards DHL. I don't know roughly where she's going at the minute until the van comes along and marks her in. But the scissor hands are on the move. It's in DHL, so they are preparing for her arrival. And now the van and the tug is on the move. So shortly behind that flight is the Jet 2 from Zakynthos. It's just south of Leicester at the moment. Just as you can see now, that DHL is now just coming down towards to go behind the trees towards the runway 27. I can see where that 777's going. She's actually going on the end, so I'm gonna drop down to see lorry's got in the way. So she's dropping down onto the runway now. So the Zakynthos from Zakynthos to East Mids, it's roughly about 3 hours 35 minutes for flight. This aircraft that's just coming now is from Delhi. It's been in the air 8 hours and 35 minutes. It's operated by Aerologic. It's for DHL. So this aircraft has just run up the end, so it's going to be taxiing into DHL. guides are in. We'll be guiding it in. He is ready on the end, waiting for us to go in. So the Jet 2 is not far away. It's just northeast of Loughborough. So when this 777 goes, it'll be going straight across from where she just taxied. Oh no, it's going to turn and then turn again. So it's going right on this end here. So the Jet 2 from Sackingfoss is just now making his turn to come over easily. And the flight to roads is now just pinged up. Oh, we've got an area. I'm going back round because now we've got a arrival. As you can see in the distance, that is the Sackingfoss flight of Jet 2. He's now on his way in. That is LS 696. We have got one of Jet 2's Neos here. I'm just trying to see when that came in, because it came up from Birmingham, or is going back to Birmingham. That Neo is Sunny F. He's been here for 2 hours. Oh, he was diverted here. The Neo. It was diverted from Preveza, if I'm saying it right. It's actually Sunny F in the Jet 2 holidays It was due to go back to Birmingham at 4 o'clock. This afternoon, and it's still with us at the moment. That Jet 2's now just landed. Just as it's coming up now, it's the Saxon Foss in the Jet 2 holidays livery. To go to Birmingham at was estimated at 15:55, and it's still here at the moment, and it's now 10 to 5. So the flight it was supposed to do from Birmingham to Paphos is now been delayed. So Saxon Foss is now going to the apron. And then there was due to send a 737-800 Jet 2. OMOEX, the Jet 2.com wet lease delivery aircraft at 4 o'clock, and that's still on the ground as well. Supposed to depart at 4 o'clock. I can actually see them two aircraft at the moment. I can see the Jet2.com OMEX sat at the bottom, and I can also see the Neo. I'm wondering if they are going to just transfer the passengers up from Birmingham to East Midlands to get them flights out underway. So the Ryanair sat here with his doors closed now. I think that might be the Alicante flight. That is FR4818. That's the Boeing 737 MAX 8 200. That's due to go to Alicante for a 2.5-hour flight. And then we got the Wetleys TUI 737-800 BY248 going to Antalya. Then we got the Ryanair to Malta. That's due to go out at 20 to 6. FR1690. We've got the Jet 2 Holidays going to Daliman, LS699. As estimated departure now at 6 o'clock. We have got the Specsavers Aviation B350 going to Bristol. Yeah, that is the Alicante flight. It's now being pushed back. And we have got the Belfast flight just landed. I'm going to stay on with this Ryanair's Alicante flight as it's being pushed. It's only a 2-year-old aircraft. And I'll be in Alicante now at 20 to 9 tonight. That is because it's Spanish time, because they're an hour in front. So if it was our time, it'd be 20 to 8. So one air's just pinged up. We don't know where one air is going at the moment. She's not saying where she's off to at the present. So the transponders are on. So we're just waiting for this Ryanair to taxi out after this B350 goes past it. Have a look what the delay time is today at East Midlands. Is 22-minute delay going out on your flight today and 6 minutes delay coming in. We've got the Specsavers flight coming in. and that's just come up from Guernsey. So I'll come off the Alicante flight for the moment for the Specsavers. As you can see on my camera at the moment, the Skylink that runs between Derby and Leicester, they are all brand new buses, and they're quite frequent during the day. They run approximately 15 minutes during the day and hourly by night. They are a 24-hour service. Up to East Midlands. So the plane has come off the runway further down by the apron. It's running along the I'm just trying to I got him. He's coming up behind the that in front of the Neo, the A321 Neo, and the Embraer. Birmingham slot. Right, the way at the moment there's no flights going into Birmingham. Birmingham is now looks like it's shut. At the moment they've got no flights going into Birmingham. Most of them are delayed. There is planes also cancelled from Birmingham. I think there's been a problem in Birmingham because as it looks like there's been a issue down in Birmingham. That's why we got flights in at East Midlands. there is flights also being diverted from Birmingham. They've also gone to Luton, and I think they're also going up to Stansted. There's a few gone to Stansted, some's come here, some have gone to Cardiff. Some have gone into Liverpool. So we've got a few flights at Luton, Liverpool, Gatwick, Manchester, the Belfast flight's gone back. We got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 aircraft here at East Midlands. So the Alicante flight has gone down for its departure. Sorry about the camera footage for a minute, I'm just lifting up my tripod to full length. So I'll go back down to that Alicante flight. Just as she's coming up, because she's turned and burned. So at the moment Birmingham Airport is closed due to an incident at Birmingham Airport. I will go back and find out a bit more about Birmingham Airport in a minute. What happened down there, why we got a load of aircraft being diverted. We've got a couple of more might be diverted in a bit, because at the present it's still closed. So this is the Ryanair to Alicante. He's just gone out. I think there's going to be a load of delays down at Birmingham Airport this afternoon. And I think there's going to be a lot of coaches being ordered to the airports that have been diverted to getting passengers back down to back to Birmingham. Due to it being closed. I think what they might tend to do with some of the diverted flights is getting them passengers from Birmingham down to their airport, down to the airport where the aircraft is, and try and get them out from there, or wait for the aircraft to be able to land later this evening. Oh, sorry about that. The aircraft is there. Looks to me this aircraft is coming back round. He's just in the cloud at the moment, just up above that cloud. He's now gone. I'm going to go back to the airfield. The one air is now coming out. You can see it taxiing now. Oh shit. Oh bloody hell. I've just looked at why there's planes coming into Birmingham. There is an aircraft down at Birmingham. It's a small aircraft landed a 1:45 this afternoon. It's crashed at Birmingham Airport. It's a light aircraft. 3 people is being treated at the moment at the hospital. For that, we have got an aircraft. It's on its finals. A small aircraft has crashed at Birmingham Airport this afternoon. We've got the police aircraft going out. So that's why Birmingham Airport is shut until they can move that aircraft. We got an aircraft has just landed. That's the Ryanair from. I can't remember where from. I'll let you know in a minute. I'm just catching up with Birmingham at the moment. The aircraft is temporarily shut the runway at Birmingham until they can move the aircraft. So the passengers is going out of Birmingham won't be flying until later this afternoon. That's why we got 4 aircraft here from Birmingham. They also had West Midlands Fire Service backing up the fire service at the scene with the airport fire service. they are saying delays are going to be around a couple of hours. The police plane is now up in the air. I'm wondering if they're going to use that to go down to Birmingham. Oh no, he is just going. He's going north of East Midlands. He's up towards Derby way. Well, he's now turning. But I'm going to come back round because we just had a landing at East Midlands. It's another Ryanair. So we have got some more diverted flights coming up from Birmingham to East Midlands. As the airport, they don't know when it's going to open. So we'll have flights coming up from Birmingham to East Mid. So I don't know where they're going to put some of these flights this evening. So we've got another flight coming in from wherever. I'll just go back. Give me a second. That's the New York flight coming in behind, the DHL. That's been in the air now for 5 hours 35 minutes from New York. Our police aircraft is off towards Nottingham. So he's going to be coming in now just behind the trees. This is a Boeing 767-300 freighter. He's just dropping now behind the trees. Here she comes. I'm going to bring you back to this freighter now as you're coming up. The one there is might be under tow at the moment. This freighter is coming up. I can see where she's gonna go. She's gonna go on the, look like on the end here, because they've been waiting for her for a little while. We have got another 777 coming shortly. And that's coming from Cincinnati at 7 o'clock. And the one after that from Cincinnati at 7 o'clock will be the one from Leipzig. That will be the last aircraft I would do. It's the one from Leipzig. We also got the Cessna 152 on his finals. So the East Midlands to I think she is going on the end there. Oh no, she ain't. She's going second in. As you will see now, where the duck. Where's the van? As you can see where the fan is at the moment, you can see where the bloke stood in front of the aircraft as he's guiding it in. You'll have to this to guide it. And now he's stopping it. And then I'm going to have a look where they're bringing this one air up. Because she's on the tug. You got the Rhodes flight on his way out. Isn't that one air flight really nice? That one air is really nice, and the Rhodes flight was just behind it, just as it's taxiing down. I seen this plane last night. It came past my place as it was coming out, and the way it banked, it was really nice. As it was going to Reykjavik in Iceland. So this is the delayed flight to Rhodes. So the two Birmingham flights are still on the ground, so they won't be going for a while. So this one there looks like it's coming up towards DHL. I'm wondering if they're going to be doing some stuff for DHL, I wonder, as it's being towed up. Because he's done almost every single bit of the way on this tug towards DHL. Unless they're moving it up here due to the other Atlas there, it's due in tonight. That Atlas there, it's due in tonight. He's due in at, because he's a delayed flight coming in from Anchorage. He's delayed, he's due to come in at 9:30. So that right in there, we'd seen it come in at 5:15, was from Belfast, RK9605. We have got the Prague flight coming in, Ryanair. There goes Jet to Holidays, to Rhodes. I'm keeping watch on this one air. What a lovely aircraft she is. She is a very old girl. She is 34 years of age. At the moment she's 8 worldwide tracked on flight radar 24. I think the one there might be going on the third stand by DHL, because I can see them waiting for this tug. As they are preparing all the stuff over there. Oh no, they're pushing it back in a spare spot by DHL. Isn't she a lovely girl? Lovely old girl. I think she's only been pushed up here because of that Atlas freighter it's due in now at 9:30. Because I think one is not due out until tomorrow, maybe. I don't know when one is going out. It's not saying when she's due to go out. But we've still got a 20-minute delay at the moment here at East Midlands. I'm going to pause for a minute while we're waiting for some aircraft. I will come back to you shortly. Speak to you soon. This is the Cincinnati flight from is coming in. This is a Boeing 777. The time he lands, he's been in the air 6 hours 15 minutes. going to turn you on to the runway just as this 777 comes in.
Have you been here when down where it's been on?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Noisy as hell.
Can you hear properly?
Yeah.
Because that's something I wanted to do this year, come up in the plane spot and listen to music. But, yeah, next year. Well, if it goes on next year, we don't know yet. We might cancel it because I think this year is better.
Oh yes. Is that the Tusk one again? And there's the Formula One. This one's going out. The Atlas 777's just gone down. See it on the side. She's sideways, getting ready to taxi. That one. That 777 from Cincinnati is just taxiing now. I think it's going on the end, so it's going in the first parking spot. The next flight out is the Atlas to Luxembourg, the 777, the one that came in earlier from Dubai. She's just getting ready to taxi to 27. And we got a DHL to Leipzig. Another 777 will be going out, so we'll have 2 777s. And we also got a Beechcraft Air King aircraft 260 is on finals. So I'll go off that 777 down to that Beechcraft 260. There it is, just as it's making its way in. We've got the Manchester flight, it's just over the south of Nottingham. That DHL 777 to Leipzig's now just starting its engines up on the side of me, as you might hear. So we've got altogether is 2 777s, a 737 Ryanair is sat at the bottom going to Palmadine, Mallorca. Then we'll be coming back to this Aerologic. It's going down to Leipzig. So that Ryanair is now coming out to Palmadine, Mallorca, as that Beach King is now just taxiing off the runway. And then we'll have the Atlas 777. Then we'll have the DHL 777 going to Leipzig. We also got a Jet2 Holidays aircraft coming in from Manchester. It's just turning on to finals. So it'd be Ryanair 8 first, then Jet2. Here comes that Ryanair. This Ryanair's off down to Palmadine, Mallorca. And then just behind me now is the Jet2 Holidays aircraft from Manchester. I think what might be happening from Birmingham is they're bringing passengers up from Birmingham to get their flights out, just as that Beechcraft aircraft is crash landed into Birmingham this afternoon at about 1:45. The fire service and that are still dealing with that at the moment. So the aircraft that's coming in is empty. So I'm going to turn back round for this Jet2.com aircraft. I should say the Jet2 Holidays aircraft that's coming in now empty. And then we've got the Isle of Man Range Cessna F406 Caravan 2 coming in behind him. The Atlas 777 is now down the bottom. And the Aerologic 777 for DHL is on his way down as it's taxiing. And then that will leave a 757, a 767 and a 777 in at the moment. Here comes the 73. This aircraft has now come from Manchester. The 777 is now just pulling, the Atlas Air is now just pulling onto the runway. And this 73 is just in front of me. It's just coming from Manchester. He's in a little bit of the hurry as the DHL 777 is making its way down there on the taxiway. I'm turning back for that 777 Atlas Air going to Luxembourg. And shortly after that then will be the Caravan coming in behind. We've just got an A380 going over the top of us. It's going to Manchester. This Atlas Air's gone up like a rocket. So it must be empty going down to Luxembourg. Now she's just turned to go south. As she's just climbing up. Just looking for her. There she is. That A380 will land in about 10 minutes at Birmingham. Not Birmingham, Manchester. So I'm going back because we've got the other 777 going down. We have got the Leipzig 777 coming in on finals. There, as we got one coming in from Leipzig, we have got one going out. They're both operated by Aerologic. So the registration of the one going down to Leipzig is 3S593. And the one coming in is 3S192. They've both been in the air for one's been in the air for 1.5 hours, and the other one will be in the air when she leaves East Midlands for 1.5 hours down to Leipzig. At the moment, it looks like they're trying to get Birmingham Airport back open as they're looking at the runway. At the moment, the average delay going out is 188 minutes. So the first plane looks like it's going to land at Birmingham International. It's going to be in 10 minutes time. So hopefully the flights we got at East Midlands should hopefully be going down to Birmingham. Here comes that 777 now from Leipzig as she's running up to the top. as this 777 coming up, the rushing with this 76 as it's coming up. So the two-week from went into Cardiff for Birmingham. It's due out now at 7:30. So the Leipzig flight is now coming onto the active. So that 777 that's just coming in is going in the same spot as the one that's on its way out, and they're moving the 76 to the end of DHL. So I'm going to come back for this 777. I'm going to pause you for a moment. That 777 now is up. There he is. He's now off to Leipzig. Sorry about we missed his takeoff. I was doing something for a second. So that error logic is one in and one out. I am being informed about Birmingham at the present. They are going to start accepting flights now in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So this error logic is take the same route as that is down to Leipzig, and then we'll have the rest of the flights out for Birmingham. That DHL is now turning there to go south eastwards. She's just hit the clouds, so I'll go back over to that 777 has just came in. It's parked in the same spot as the other one. You've got two flights coming out of Birmingham, and they're both Dreamliners. Yeah, there's two Dreamliners coming out of Cardiff. The 1288 of Stansted for Birmingham is now not leaving until midnight. The flight sits down at Luton. The two flights is coming up to East Midlands, not left flat. One's due in at 25 to 8 and the other one at, it says 1840, and they both haven't left yet. By the look at the flight, it's just one flight. It's got the same, a different number. It's EX021P. It's due in now at 25 to 8 from, oh no, it's due to take off from Luton at 25 to 8. That should then arrive that will be some time after it takes off, roughly about half hour, 45 minutes to come up from Luton. So the next flight is just pushed back. It's a Jet2 Holidays flight to Palma Mallorca. I'm going to go down to the apron. As you will see, he's now sideways there in front of the Embraer. That Embraer is now not going until 22/8. So what I think they've been doing this afternoon, because of the flights of Birmingham have been delayed, they have doubled up on some of the flights out of East Midlands with flights. So the next flight to leave for Palma de Mallorca is the Jet2 Holidays aircraft. That's the one that's just come in from Manchester. He's now just arrived. It goes out at 8:25. And the DHL 777, the official partner of the Formula 1, the one that's on the end, that goes back to Cincinnati at 10 to 10 tonight. And that's going to do for me for now. After this Jet 2 holidays take off, that'll be the last aircraft that I will film tonight. I will see you at all on Sunday at Blackpool Air Show. The air show starts at 1 o'clock. And the last aircraft that I will see is the Red Arrows at 5 o'clock at Blackpool. I hope you all enjoyed the show on Sunday. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please subscribe. And I'll speak to you all soon. I'll leave you with this aircraft now. It's taxiing down, and I'll show you the takeoff, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just going to do this Jet 2 holidays aircraft and that's it. And then I'm going to start shouldn't take me that long.
Got that as it came over.
Yeah, that's why I was pointing up for you.
Yeah.
Because I seen it come up on radar and I said, nah.
Yeah, I got that one. Then there was a helicopter over there.
Yeah, the one that come across. Was that the one that come up and then come across?
I think it took off that way and then just went that way. It was blue. Apparently a EasyJet flight's been diverted here.
From what, Birmingham? Is that on his way in now?
Well, that's what they said on the Facebook thing.
Oh, shit. And there goes my bus. So there's another one in 15 minutes.